So The Exorcist The Believer reactions are officially in. The response from critics was a much anticipated one, as the movie had pre-screenings earlier this year which weren't very well received, and many attendees voiced their issues with Blumhouse in the hopes of something changing from their end. So these early screenings were a test run to see if any lessons had been learned following the initial pre-screenings earlier this year. Well, attendees' reaction for this week's screenings have been, as you'd expect, overwhelmingly negative. Blumhouse didn't listen to pre-screening advice, and I made a video about this last month, but just let me explain. I actually did want a decent Exorcist Legacy sequel. I wanted this movie to revolutionize the genre all over again and create all kinds of box office records. But when the trailer dropped, the movie just looked bad. It lacked any kind of visual splendor that the original movie had. It just didn't capture the thing that made the original so good. It seemed bland, even the inclusion of Chris MacNeil. The whole thing just seemed off in the trailers. Then I heard a basic plot summary and it just kept getting worse and worse. But here is the biggest issue with this movie. The response from critics can be unimportant, providing the movie makes money, because that's all studios are interested in long term. The issue here is that it's been revealed online that it cost Blumhouse $400 million just to acquire the rights to make this new upcoming trilogy they've got planned. So basically speaking, if this movie doesn't make a lot and the second follows suit, they're going to have paid out more for the movie than they'll be making back. What's more, the score on Rotten Tomatoes has highlighted just how negatively received this movie is currently. Now, as I said earlier, I wasn't against a new Exorcist movie. It's not like it can't be done well or it's not needed. There's always room for sequels and so on. But it's just the execution here hasn't seemed to pay off. And I explained in depth why in my last video covering this, but long story short, the world has moved on from this franchise, and unfortunately movies like The Conjuring seem to hit the right notes when it comes to these possession/haunting type of movies. I mean, look at The Nun 2, it wasn't overly well received, but it's doing great at the box office. Insidious: The Red Door also did very well this year, whereas this movie is predicted to underperform in a huge way, which is worrying for Blumhouse. The Halloween trilogy made a lot of money for them, so they were able to buy into this with confidence, but that $400 million tag is going to need a lot of money made back for that to be profitable. And it's a shame because I think this could have worked so well. The Exorcist is very well respected and adored by most horror fans, so it has a fan base there. But the trailers just look so bad. I mean, I will watch the movie personally, but based on the trailer reactions and what we know about the movie from people who have seen it, my expectations are low and I am not looking forward to watching it, but I will watch it to see what I think. But the reason I'm making this video, because someone made a comment on Twitter saying I don't think anyone's excited for this. I want to know if you're going to go and see it. What are your expectations? Share your opinions below. As usual, don't forget to like, share, and be sure to subscribe to stay updated for more horror news, and I will see you guys in the next video.